Hey guys, Dugiedugdug here and welcome to the video, and today we are back on the new Eriador server for episode 7 of my new Eriador Let's Play series, and today is probably going to be a little bit different. So yeah, we're going to be talking today about the big cities, the big city location, city districts, whatever you want to call it. We don't really have an official name for it yet, but in the words of Chris, Wchamilt, there's nothing worse than the farm, which I think that's a fair quote. He's probably right about that. That wasn't the best name. So I think city districts or big city districts is good enough for now. But let's get on with explaining what the big city locations are. Okay guys, so the City Districts project is a big area of land where we're going to be building 5 cities with everyone on the server. Everyone's going to be working on this. Certain members are heading up certain districts, but all members are free to work on all of them. So the 5 districts we have are Dwarvern, Medieval / Steampunk, Natural / Asian, Modern and Skyscrapers and stuff, and Underwater Atlantis. So those are 5 pretty cool designs, pretty cool themes with a lot of potential. And what we've actually been doing to get you guys involved in this, as you guys may have seen about a month ago on my channel, is that we had a build contest. So what we did was we held a contest for each of these 5 themes on our plot world server, newereador.com, if you guys want to join, that's the IP. We held a building contest where you had to build a plot or a building of that theme and then submit it, and we took the best one from each theme each of the 5 weeks that the contest was on for each themes and chose the best one, and we're going to be building that into the district. So the winner for the Dwarven one was TheAlpus, the winner for the Medieval one was Isaac 600, the winner for the Natural Asian one was Eidos, the winner for the Modern one was Jabba, and the winner for the Atlantis one was Lord Butterfish, also known as Rauch. And as you can see from the clips on screen and the screenshots and stuff, those were some awesome builds. And hopefully we are going to be building those over the next few weeks on the server. And once we're done with that, we're going to bring those 5 guys on, and they're going to come around with us to tour the server. At the moment, the 3 admins from the community server, which is Bread, Saarlodrie and Menrafor, who are also all 3 members of my private SMP server, Cyberarms, those guys are all coming on the server at the moment, every now and then, to help us out with building in this City Districts project. Just want to mention that. But let's get into looking at these cities more in detail. Okay guys, so we are now over in the Modern District to take a look at one of the first and one of the coolest current builds of the City Districts project, which is the airport, which was built by Chris, also known as Wchamilt. And this place is pretty damn awesome. You can see we've got like a hangar kind of thing there where the vehicles are stored, and then we've got the main airport terminal here and the big runway, and this is actually also fitted with an elytra launcher, which is over in that hillside there, so you can launch out, fly across, and oh my god, it is really cool. So if we just come through here, you'll see this is all decorated in the interior like a normal airport, and out in the front we've got a bit of a sign going on for the wait, but there we go guys, I think I improved that. We got rid of the neat and added YMCA, which of course stands for, hold on, let me get up the sign, stands for Your Modern City Airport. It's far better than neat. Far better. Okay guys, that's enough messing around. Let's get to the actual functionality of this build. So when you head inside this airport, as you can see here, there's a chest that you can drop an emerald in and it will pop out a ticket for you. Then you take your ticket down this lovely decorated staircase into the lower area of the airport, where we have this nicely guarded ticket machine, which you drop your ticket into, it filters it out and lets you through. And then you run through this security machine here, which sets off lights and sounds if you're carrying dangerous items, I guess, and that then leads to this minecart rail here, which leads to the elytra launcher, which I got all the way to, and then remembered I don't have an elytra anymore because I died at the start of this episode. but it's pretty fun to jump out of anyway. This airport is also really nicely decorated with a lovely seating area, as you can see here, and these awesome custom signs using maps that Chris had to build. The whole thing's out somewhere in the ocean, which are really cool. So overall, this is just a really awesome build, and thank you to Chris for building this. Okay guys, so that is the airport. It's pretty damn awesome, to be honest. And one thing I didn't mention is that there's also an automatic light system you can see here for in the dark, but that is enough about the airport because there are so many other builds. Oh, one thing I should probably address is that I'm a zombie at the moment because there's been quite a lot of time since this clip and the last clip, and it's now around Halloween time, just after Halloween actually. So I've got a nice Halloween-y skin. I've got zombie stuff going on. Dude, why are you doing that to me? Anyway, basically there are so many more builds in this city area. You can see some of them behind me there, some in all the other city areas, and I don't really have time to go around and talk about all of them. So what we're going to do now is we're going to have an epic montage with some really cool music in the background, where I'm just going to show all of the builds, well, most of the builds that have been done so far. There'll be labels in the bottom corner so that you guys can see what they are and who built them, and hopefully that means that it shouldn't take too long and you guys will get to see all of the awesome builds that have been done so far. So let's jump straight into the montage. Okay then guys, I hope you enjoyed that little montage there. It's a really cool summary of all of the awesome stuff that's been built so far in the City Districts project, and it really makes me excited as to what's to come. I'm really excited to see what people build. I'm really excited to get stuck in there myself and, you know, see what I can add to the project. But enough of that for today. We've talked about that and looked at that enough. Today I want to end up by showing you guys something I did in a recent live stream. So at the end of the last new Eriador episode, I was over at the Redstone for Hire shop, and I mentioned that there was one request left from FreezerPick that I hadn't had time to do in that episode. So I asked you guys whether you'd rather see it in an upcoming episode or in a live stream, and the majority of you said you wanted to see it in live streams. So I did a couple of live streams which weren't massively successful. I built the thing, but it took me like 4 hours, which should have taken like 20 minutes, but I had a lot of fun talking to you guys. So we built this machine, so let's head over now to the miner to visit FreezerPick's casino so we can take a look at what this machine actually is. Okay guys, so the contraption that FreezerPick asked us to build was actually a mini game to fill up the last slot in his casino to, you know, finish off the build for him. So the machine I came up with, you can see here on screen, is a little game where you throw in 1 emerald as payment and 3 random items are spat out from a dispenser at the back. Those 3 items then float along the back, and as you can see in these clips, the player has to try and fish those items up with a fishing rod and pull them across the ice towards them. If they pull the item into their inventory, they get to keep that item and they win it. So you can win anywhere from like 0 items, I guess, if you don't catch any, all the way up to like 3 diamonds if you're incredibly lucky. So that's the build we built. I built that in a live stream, as I said. There's links in the description to those streams if you want to watch them. I'm going to talk about live streaming more in an upcoming video, so I'll leave that for now. But what happened afterwards is that we met up with FreezerPick at the casino, and he paid us quite a lot. So he gave me half a stack of diamonds and a stack of emeralds, which were payback for the prizes I'd put in the machine, so that he technically owed me, but then he also gave me 12 diamonds, which was the payment we'd agreed for the build, and he also gave me a full stack of emeralds, which was really nice of him. That was just a free gift, hadn't asked for that, didn't need to give me that, but that was really kind of him. So yeah, he definitely paid us well for that build. So I just wanted to show that build to you guys before we ended out this episode so that you guys had seen that built. But that is all I've got time for this episode. Thanks very much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy, leave a like, comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching and goodbye.